everybody. Welcome back to the Spells and Stride podcast, the only podcast that's going to be talking about the FNAF movie.
No, we're not. No,
The only one.
No, we're not. It's the thing everyone's talking about. I doubt we're the only person who's going to talk about this film.
I don't know. I hear it's been pretty underrated. Like, it's only like...
Yeah, it only has the highest box office for any film of any box office opening of any single video game movie, beating the Mario film. Yeah, super underrated.
Wait, did it actually beat the Mario film?
Yep.
Last time I checked, it hadn't beat it yet. That's fucking hilarious,
no,
actually.
Just for highest opening for a video game movie. It has not, beaten it,
Yes.
in sort of ticket sales, which it won't because, one, it's also available on Peacock. Two, it's FNAF is nowhere near as big as Mario. Three, while obviously kids are going to go see this film, it isn't like a primarily child film, so I don't think a lot of adults will take their kids to see it, which hampers sales number. And four, I am in at least 4 different Discord servers where someone has posted the entire film, so that might dissuade some people from actually going to buy a ticket.
Wait, really?
Yep.
I did see like a short. One of the times I watched the Mad Pat clip, because I rewatched that clip. They're like in the description, it's like, "Oh, join our Discord server to watch the full movie," and I was like, "Oh, that must be fake." I'm not entirely sure it's fake anymore, though.
I mean, I'm not exaggerating. At least 4 servers I'm in, people have posted the entire film.
How many Discord servers are you in?
4 that have the entire FNAF movie.
Yeah, I'm in 5.
Epic.
Yeah. And
Oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna spoil the FNAF movie.
Sorry.
I know we already mentioned Matt Pat jump scare.
oh yeah, we are going to spoil the FNAF movie. Yeah, I already mentioned Mad Pat.
Yeah, that's why I said we already mentioned the Matt Pat jump scare, which would be a spoiler. We probably should have talked about my thing first because people can leave then if they don't want spoilers. But frick me, I guess. God.
To be fair with the MatPad thing, it's everywhere, dude. Like, just going onto my YouTube recommendation, it's like the first thing that pops up.
I didn't know about
me.
it. I wouldn't have known about it if Matt Pat himself didn't make a video saying, "Hey guys, I'm in the FNAF movie." Or maybe I haven't seen the video yet because I didn't want to watch it until I saw the movie, and I saw the movie like in bed.
Yeah, he posted that like the day after the movie came out, where he
should have waited a day or two.
He doesn't spoil that much. Yeah. He doesn't spoil that much besides the fact that he's in the movie, and that stuff that was already mostly in the trailers.
I haven't seen the video. I'll probably watch it like right after we do this. I just didn't watch it because I didn't want to watch it without knowing the movie. Speaking of which, did you catch what the character's name is?
Yeah, Ness.
That's cute. That's fun.
He does to spoil the MadPad video for you for a second. He does bring up that fact, which I already noticed, or I didn't notice it actually, but it had already been mentioned to me because I watched like, here's all the Easter eggs from the FNAF movie that you missed, because I'm me. And anyway, so MatPat talked about it, and Scott apparently specifically was like, his name has to be Ness, and he did confirm that it is in fact a reference to Sans' Ness, and that's just funny.
I mean, I highly doubt that they would pick that name if it wasn't for Sans' Ness, because that's not like a very common name. I only know one Ness, and some people know him as Sans, so it's pretty obvious that's why they picked that name.
I mean, yeah, but it's funny.
Yeah,
it's really funny.
Yeah, they should have just named him Sans. It just go all the way, No. halfway through his scene, his costume changes and the name tag says Sans.
Dude, I can't believe Matt Pat is Steven after not surviving. That's
I
crazy.
can't believe MatPat is
Uh,
Sans, Ness, Steven Universe, the Me Gunner, and Patrick Starr, and Peter Griffin and Garfield. Why is Sans every character?
Sans is there's a lot of Sanses out there. It's a whole like scene. It's a whole Sans scene out there.
Spider Sans into the Sans verse.
They honest that probably is actually a thing. Noticing all the how many like AUs there are. Yeah, Glitch Tail and like
We know that there's a lot of AUs.
Underfell.
You don't need to name them all. We're talking about FNAF right now.
Oh, so you're an Undertale fan? Name every AU.
Okay, so
Yes, but
overall, what do you think of the FNAF movie? Because your opinion on this probably matters more than mine does.
I am a bit. I think my opinion is really fucking obvious if anyone's heard me talk about my expectations for the movie, which, one, I knew it wasn't going to be scary. I was right. I don't think I jumped the single time. Every time a jump scare happened, I just laughed.
I did
But
once.
that's the
I
thing.
was scared
I
once.
was. Yeah.
Matt Pat.
Um. Yeah. Uh. White man jump scare. Um. I was laughing pretty consistently throughout the whole thing, whether it's just noticing like the Easter eggs or just like, oh man, it's fucking Freddy Fazbear. He's doing some shit. That's pretty fun. And I had a really fun time. I have issues with, um, I think also I genuinely really liked Mike's story. Like I really liked Mike as a character, which I didn't expect to like any of the characters really. Besides, oh my god, it's the guy from the thing. But
Yeah,
I
you were
think
expecting like
Mike,
one
I
character, but
think
we'll get
Mike
to
was
him
really
later.
solid. Yeah, we'll talk about Lillard later. Um, but overall, like, there's some story issues I have. I'm, but it's mostly like I don't know if they ever make a sequel. It's like I'll let them cook, you know. Like there's some stuff I want to see where they go with it, just because it's like oh that's such a difference from the games. Why the fuck should you make it different from the games? Um, but that can all be discussed later because that's a lot of end game spoilers. Spoilers for the end game of the FNAF movie, not Marvel. You know what I'm saying.
So,
You know what I'm
for
saying.
me, if you told me, hey, Stripe, they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, this is more or less exactly what I would think they would be making. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's basically what I expected going into it. Had some scares that didn't scare me. Had some nice nods to the film. Blended together a lot of different worlds from the movie. Um, not from the games. It's mostly FNAF 1, but there's a bit of Security Breach and all the other games. Um,
They even referenced the fucking books, which surprised me.
uh, yeah, it's about what I expected. Did I enjoy it? Let's say so. Will they ever watch it again? Probably not, unless like someone really wants to.
Yeah, I could see myself like watching again, especially if like a sequel's coming out. It's like, oh, I'll watch the first film again, you know, to recap or something. Or I can honestly see myself enjoying just watching it again regular,
I
especially since it is on Peacock, so it feels easier to do.
yeah, I do enjoy the novelty of we have this big FNAF movie in theaters, has a few notable stars. It's it's just we can live in a good timeline that we can say this that Frederick Herman Fazbear will likely be one of the highest grossing films of the year.
Matthew Lillard as William Afton is one of the coolest things for me.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Should we just go
I
right
don't
into the Matthew
really.
Lillard talk?
Uh, can we?
Yeah, let's.
Because I mean, I've
Let's
made
cut the
it.
pretense. We all know why we're here.
I mean, I've made my love of the franchise very clear. I I've made several videos on the games. I talk about it a lot. I'm very open about the fact that I've been a FNAF fan since the first, maybe since the second game. It's hard to remember, but since the first two games came out, it's always been like big fan. I've always been keeping up with the lore, and so to see all that come to like this culmination, and it was really cool being in the theater where it's like a bunch of other people who also, since FNAF 1 were big fans, and you could hear everyone collectively go, "Oh my god, it's the thing from the thing!" And there's some points where it's like, I don't remember exactly what that's from, but I know that's a thing, and then someone, I would hear like a whisper, and it's like, "Oh shit, yeah, you're right, it is that." And that was fun. It was a fun time in the theater. It was a good vibe. But and also Matthew Lillard was there.
Hey, Rob, remember you talking about Matthew Lillard? Yes, it talks about everything but Matthew Lillard.
Because I had a, yes, um, but so that's just. I remember where I was going with the story. So seeing William Afton, this character that I've known for fucking ages, seeing him being played on screen by this actor I fucking love. I think Matthew Lillard is great. I love him in Twin Peaks. I love him as Shaggy. I like Scream. Seeing him as the guy from the thing, it was really cool. As much as as silly as it sounds, I thought it was really fun.
Epic.
But I do have one complaint about him, about his character specifically. I have two complaints really. The first one's a bit more broad, where it's, I wish they did more with him, because it kind of makes his like sudden focus at the end just feel like, all right, yeah, sure, okay. And
I'll get more into that
I
because
think
I have
like the
thoughts on
whole
that.
yes, so do I. And I think that like the whole twist that like, oh, Steve Raglan, like it doesn't really explain why he was in that position where he was giving people jobs. You can kind of presume it's like, oh, to keep tabs on the pizza place, but it's like, that's weird. Also, I feel like, even though I do obviously, just talking about how much I like seeing all the references, I feel like his line of "I always come back" at the end just felt a little like odd and kind of
It was kind of forced.
like he never really left. He never really left.
It was kind of.
You know?
It was one of those, we need him to say probably the most iconic line from the entire franchise. But we don't have a good place to put it, so let's just force it in there.
I feel like what they should have done, and this was like my immediate thoughts, it's like, I can't believe they didn't do this. It's have him say, "I will come back," or something like that, just close enough to be like, oh, I get what you're going for. And then in the sequel, when he gets defeated in the sequel, inevitably, he can say, "I always come back," or something. Build up to the line a little. That's my thoughts.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're gonna make 3 of these fucking things.
Yeah.
So, which is hype.
In preparation for FNAF 3, the movie, they're actually going to leave Matthew Lillard rotting away in that suit for 20 years. Just really get him into character. Yeah, that wasn't effects, by the way. They actually activated the spring lock suits. He's currently rotting away right now, as we speak.
I mean, that's rad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So was that supposed to be like a big twist, like a big spoiler that he's William Afton? Because I thought that was public knowledge that he's Springtrap in the film, but
It depends on how online you are, because I think it was only confirmed via like IMDb or something. I don't think the movie trailers ever publicly stated, "Hey, it's William Afton."
But like,
Like the first thing we saw of Matthew Lillard being in the movie was, "Oh, he's the purple guy. He's William Afton." And so a lot of people are like, "Okay," but then I don't know. It almost feels like they regretted it later on in the advertising thing, announcing that so early, because they try to like make
like,
everyone forget that little factoid.
yeah, but like even
But
then,
like obviously he was going to be fucking Afton.
yeah,
It's Matthew Lillard.
I was gonna say
You're
like,
gonna have him play the big name.
as I was trying to say, God, yeah, you don't hire like a relatively well known name for a that minor of a role. Uh, so even if they didn't tell us, hey, he's William Afton, I think people would realize, okay, big name, he's probably the main villain.
Yeah. Knowing FNAF fans, they would speculate it to hell and back to where they would end up just confusing themselves. I could see, if it wasn't fully confirmed, I could see people being like, what if he's actually Henry Emily? Blah, 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 blah. Or something like that, but yeah. He was obviously going to be somebody important.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I thought he
He
was
does do a good job as Afton.
I thought he was a lot of fun during his like final scene. He really like hams it up as when he's in the suit. But like again, he's Scream guy, so he's used to this. Um,
He didn't say zoinks when the spring logs activated, which I thought was a bit of a miss, but still.
don't worry, they have 5.5 billion more movies they're gonna make, so they'll get to it eventually. Yeah. I don't know. To me, this is just kind of a. I genuinely prefer Willy's Wonderland over this.
Oh, fuck. I haven't seen it, so.
I will say though, it is better than the freaking garbage, whatever the frick it's called. Banana Splits movie.
Isn't it like called like the banana?
Yeah, Banana Splits.
Yeah.
God, that movie sucks. As I talked about in the Hanna-Barbera video.
I hope they put that on like the fucking like promotional material. Five Nights at Freddy's. It's better than the Banana Splits movie.
It's true.
You know, and I believe you. I do believe that it's true.
Yeah. No. Genuinely, I would just say if you want to watch this film, just watch Willy's Wonderland. It's scarier, it's funnier, it has a better story. The only difference is that it's not FNAF. That's it. And considering how much of the fan base despises Five Nights at Freddy's, I feel like it's better to not watch anything then.
It's true. Yeah. To be fair, isn't that the Nick Cage movie? You can't compare yourself to a Nick Cage movie. That's just unfair.
I mean, when you have Matthew Lillard,
I
feel like it gets more comparable.
A little, but come on, it's Nick Cage. Nick Cage.
True.
Man. But yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts on Vanessa?
I was literally just about to ask you that.
Because
she's
we
not.
both agree that she's the weakest part of the movie.
Yeah, she's not his daughter in the games, right?
No. Okay, so it's kind of implied that she does have a weird sort of connection with Elizabeth in the here, I'm just trying to rack through my brain. She tells a lie. Vanessa in therapy. You can listen to her therapy recordings, which is a little unethical, but whatever. You can listen to her talk about lie to one of her therapists. Is talking about her dad named like Bill, which is a nickname for William, apparently. So it's not completely out of the thing.
Wait, no,
but
no,
in the games, it's sort of
go back. You didn't know that?
I mean, actually, not really.
Why do you think I
It's not
called
an
Bill Safer
usual one.
William Syllable? Because it's the longer version of the name Bill.
Yeah, but I think that was the first time I heard it. Was
What?
even before you ever said William syllable. But but the first time I heard Bill as William was back when Security Breach came out,
Oh my god.
which was like a few years
Oh
ago.
my god.
But anyway, so I think the implication is that William or the mimic or what it's William, come the fuck on, it's not the fucking mimic, is the one sort of mind controlling Vanny in a way, and or perhaps yes, mind controlling Vanny or Vanessa. So not literally his daughter in the games, but she's kind of serving under him, so it kind of makes sense to go the leap of just physical daughter, biological daughter. I don't like it. I don't like the twist. I hope it's revealed that it's a fucking fourth closet situation or Silver Eyes situation where William's lying to her and the whole that Michael, maybe not Michael, but Michael, Evan, or Crying Child, and Elizabeth still all existed because those three are like some of the major, most interesting characters in the entire fucking franchise, and having it be replaced with fucking Vanessa is a little silly.
Yeah. Vanessa was definitely the weakest part
The
of this.
game, you have a fucking FNAF movie. We were so close to getting a name for the Crying Child, finally, and then they're like, no, let's just make not even mention him. No, it's Vanessa now. Instead of those three kids, it's just Vanessa. And it's like, how are you gonna make a? Because in the sequels, are gonna have to have babies. She's like one of the main antagonists, and she's one of the coolest antagonists. You're not. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna make fucking Vanessa into baby? That's silly. It's silly. Come the fuck on now. So I think they're gonna do a fucking bait and switch where it's like, oh no, that story wasn't entirely accurate, and also William has the three children. Maybe Michael is one of them. Fuck, who knows? Franchise is stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You had me. Why'd you ask me a lore question? This is on you. This is on you.
How about, what's your thoughts when Goku appeared and started?
I've stopped talking, so you can talk now.
I am talking. Can you not hear me?
If you don't talk, I'm just gonna say more.
Can you
lore.
not hear me? Hello?
I'll fucking talk about Midnight Motorist. I just saw the fucking ID fantasy. You can't stop me. I could do this for a whole goddamn hour. Wait, oh, you're messaging me. Uh-oh. You are talking.
Yep, I'm talking.
Let me... Here, let me change my settings. Oh, let me change my audio settings.
Can you hear me? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. When did you start talking during my rant?
I like right after you said, "Oh, this is why you shouldn't ask me a FNAF lore question." I said, "Okay, but what's your thoughts when Goku appeared?"
Oh, not a fan.
Epic.
Yeah.
I don't have much to say about the film, honestly. It's fine. I'm sure FNAF fans will love it. It's more or less what I expected. I liked William Afton. I like seeing child murder. That was pretty cool. More things should have child murder.
Yeah. And I mean, I am a FNAF. I am the FNAF fan, so it's like, I'm very much this movie's target audience, and also just very easily pleased, just in general, with movies. So it's like, of course I was gonna fucking like this movie, you know?
Yeah.
They reference fucking FNAF World. Of course I was gonna like it.
Yeah, I didn't notice a lot of Easter eggs. I obviously I knew Balloon Boy as the little figure. There's probably some others that I'm forgetting.
There's a lot, yeah.
Yeah. I'm surprised there's nothing from the puppet. At least I didn't notice.
Oh, there is stuff from the puppet, yeah.
That's probably the most recognizable character besides the main four and Springtrap. Um,
Yeah, besides maybe like Baby.
no,
Um,
I definitely put puppet above baby. Um,
hmm,
uh,
yeah.
did they refer to him as purple guy, or were there any reference to him being purple? Because that was a weird exclusion.
Steve Raglan wears in the beginning he wears a purple tie, and in the 8-bit intro he's shown being purple.
Okay, I might have not noticed that, or I just forgot because it's I have life outside of watching movies.
And for when you asked about the puppet, first off, it's in Abby's like school. It's shown like words of the week or whatever on the wall, and there's some like FNAF references in there where it's like bear, bunny, chick, and then it also has puppet there, so it's not the most noticeable reference ever. But also at the very end of the movie, um, I think Puppet's like music box song plays, and also it has the voice from the Save Him minigame, um, which is put in the background where you first see Charlie's death in FNAF 2 in the FNAF 2 minigame. And I think that's kind of implying, oh, this is a build up. They're building up to FNAF 2. Like at the end credits, you then have a reference to FNAF 2. It's like, okay, so that's where we're going next. We're going to see the toy animatronics. That'll be fun. I hope Toy Bonnie does a thumbs up like the OG Bonnie does. That was
I hope
funny.
Freddy Fazbear hits Faz Gritty, and then Foxy plays guitar, and Chica just dies on screen, and Mr. Cupcake, who
How would Foxy play the guitar?
what?
Don't you don't? How would Foxy play the guitar? One of the hands is a hook.
That's why it's funny.
It's just inaccurate.
But it's funny.
He would ruin the guitar. It's so sharp.
Okay, okay. Let's break down the deep lore here. Does the cupcake have its own soul, or is it like an extension of Chica's soul? Because it's clearly sentient as well.
It is an extension of Chica's soul.
How does that work? How do you get you know what? You're cool enough to get to possess two animatronics. Because Cupcake went off on its own. So like, can Chica split her soul in two, or does she just transfer the soul to the cupcake, or how does he work?
It's basically splitting her soul in two. Basically, any. Okay, so remnant. It's
I shouldn't have.
so we have Susie. I'm gonna say Susie is Chica, even though it's not technically confirmed to be Susie in the movie universe, but it's Susie in the games and the books. So Susie, when Susie dies, her soul possesses Chica, and basically all the metal attached to Chica is now infused with her soul, and that includes the cupcake.
Epic.
So it'd be basically like yeah, it's like she has a, I don't know how to describe it with an analogy, but it's just, it's like if you had an extra limb that could like float around and do shit, and you could still control it with your brain.
Epic.
But the limb probably also has its own eyes because it'd be really inconvenient otherwise. So, you know, there's the FNAF lore of the day.
I hope I don't get any more for the rest of this video.
Now, you could also argue that it could be Susie the dog
Phasgoo!
that possesses the cupcake. Oh, Phasgoo. Where was the Phasgoo in this?
We're saving that for the sequel.
Yeah. I can't believe that Abby entered a ball pit and didn't time travel. That's so inaccurate to the books. It's so fucked up.
I don't care.
All right, so yeah, that's about all I have to say about the FNAF movie. I wish, I wish Vanessa, I wish they showed that Vanessa and Afton were working together. I feel like making that be a twist just kind of made the movie's pacing feel weird, especially because it was so clear she wasn't a fucking cop.
Yeah, I mean, it might just be because I know enough about FNAF lore, but like the second I saw her, I was like, oh, that's Vanessa. I mean, to be fair, it's not like they're trying to hide it with her name.
Yeah, it just I don't even like if you weren't a big FNAF fan, it's clear something was up, and I feel like there's too many scenes of something's clearly up, but it's unclear what before it's like, all right, just fucking tell the audience, and then you can also have her interact with Afton, and more Afton moments. That'd be cool. You know, she talks about how he like mind controls her, and it's like, I don't know, fucking show it.
Yeah, I understand trying
You know?
to keep like a secret, like, oh, that guy's actually the random like job guy. He's actually the killer. But again, I
But it was the worst kept secret in the
yeah,
fucking world.
this might be the worst kept secret in film history. Everyone knew going in that he was William Afton.
Yeah. And so it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they could have done with just being a bit more honest about the. That's kind of why I think a sequel would be better if it's. Because it's like, okay, well, they can't do the fucking Afton twist twice, so clearly they're going to have to play a bit more with Afton, and that'd be exciting to see. So, there's my thoughts.
Epic. Yeah, I thought it was a fun enough time, a good Halloween film. I liked I liked Shaggy hamming it up at the end. Um, had a lot of fun little nods to the fans. Uh, I wish I wasn't spoiled on the Looney Tunes film song being the end credit theme, because I would have popped off for that. But yeah, it's a fine film. I probably won't watch it unless someone else wants to watch it. My sister came to me like, "Hey, I watched the FNAF movie." She didn't say FNAF; she said Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever. And that did psychic damage to me because I had no idea she even knew what a Five Nights at Freddy's was.
What was your sister's thoughts on it?
She was terrified of it, and she watched it with two kids around like 11 and 10. She was babysitting, and they were like, "Why are you scared of this? This is nothing." Stop being a baby.
That's funny.
Yeah, she's older than me, so that is kind of funny.
Yeah. My sister hasn't seen it. Not yet. So maybe I'll show it to her. I'm sure she'd love it. Being 7. Right in our age demographic, clearly. Are you saying words again, or is this okay? You are.
Yeah, I am saying stuff. Please do not go on another FNAF lore rant because I will go silent. That is a threat.
Fine. I won't talk about FNAF. I won't. I promise.
Okay. Is that all you want to say about the FNAF movie? How it's peak cinema and you want to watch it right now. And Michael.
I will say.
Yeah. Yeah.
For briefly, I almost wanted to do like a Nando style video, like a one small change, but for the FNAF movie. But
He doesn't do that
I
anymore.
don't think I will. Does he not? Oh, I don't fucking. I haven't watched a Nando video in years.
Yeah, he literally
So
made a video
maybe
recently
I can do it then.
explaining why he doesn't do that anymore. He hasn't made one since I think 2020, maybe even 2019.
Damn.
Um,
That means I can totally steal his idea and be fine.
yeah. Can I ask what the small change would be?
Epic. I think it would literally be what I was talking about with just fucking reveal the twist earlier, but put into more thought, in terms with more thought behind them.
Yeah, I actually like
Instead of
regretting
just-
it. Like, what if William Afton had a bigger role?
Yeah.
Which I would be
feel like that
fine
could
with
work.
because more Matthew Lillard.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was really happy with the FNAF movie. It also meant I got to make a FNAF 1 video, and that video turned out being a 1 out of 10, so that's hype.
Yeah, it was a 1 out of 10. As in quality, get wrecked!
Yeah, in YouTube terms, that's a good thing.
No, I mean, in quality, it's bad. But I guess bad quality works because I made two
Oh.
videos this week. Two videos this month. One was a really passionate video about Nickelodeon. The other was a freaking meme about gorilla sex. You'll never guess which one did well.
Oh, did the gorilla sex video pop off?
The gorilla sex video popped off, and all comments like, "What? You made a weird video? The guy who made a video about Lilo and Stitch taking over the entire American government and like Snoopy's God made a weird video? What? The Tim
Oh.
Allen noise? What?
Oh, your 35 Nickelodeon shows still did better, just in terms of views.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I-
What I'm seeing is Tarzan was at 177 views, and top 35 Nick shows is at 418.
Oh, frick. I usually measure it off of comments because I don't like looking at reviews because it makes me want to kill myself.
Oh, I look at views constantly. It's bad.
Yeah, because you're the only person who watches you.
That's not true. Actually, it's getting to be true. The new Amnesia video still hasn't got a single view yet. It's been 2 hours.
Yeah, to be fair,
But the FNAF 1, that got 275 views. It got several comments.
to be fair, I just woke up. I will watch it very
Yes.
soon. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Um,
I was hoping somebody else would watch it by now. That's fine.
again,
It's fine.
again,
I'm
let's
not-
be honest. The FNAF video did well because it's FNAF and the movie just came out.
But I also got 3 new subscribers from it, so people were actually watching it, which is nice.
I'm looking at the comments. Yeah, I don't know any of these 3, so because I know you got a comment from one of
Yeah.
my friends on one of your other FNAF videos.
Yeah, which is why every time I get a new comment, it's like, is this someone who's actually gonna... Is this like a random person? Am I reaching the algorithm, or is it just fucking Stripe the Squid?
This is the famous YouTuber Straight for Squid being so kind and passionate to send his loyal subscribers to me.
Basically. Am I getting more pity subs from Stripe, or am I actually reaching people? I also think my new Amnesia video probably doesn't help, but I haven't made an Amnesia video in 12 days. So people probably just like, all right, I guess the series is over now.
I haven't made any
Oh, it's
videos in
nice.
12 days because I'm too busy working on 2
I
giant
think-
videos at once.
Yeah.
Halloween video
But-
on Tuesday.
To be fair,
Steven Universe video on I think Saturday.
and on the 31st, I'm making the finale to the Amnesia series, so that's exciting.
You should watch my video instead.
I've been putting a lot of effort in my Amnesia videos.
Epic. Do you want to move on?
I've been doing a lot of editing. Uh, d- yeah. Did you notice my Mr. Hippo joke in the FNAF 1 video?
No, what was your Mr. Hippo joke?
I, because I kept talking about I kept doing like long like story rants. Yeah, actually no, I don't know how I could do that without doing another FNAF lore thing. So there was just if there's anyone who's watching this who hasn't seen my FNAF 1 video and you like Mr. Hippo jokes, watch that video.
I have a friend who's literally named after Hippo and Mr. Hippo and uses him as his icon. So
That's so sick. Why can't I be friends with them? I want to be friends with Mr. Hippo.
his name is Dr. Hippo Time, or I think he changes it all the time. It might be Hippo versus because he's the versus debater. If I say I have a friend, 9 out of 10 times just assume that they're in the verses.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I recently
I think
made
I'm
my
in your one
first
friend group that's
episode of
not
a Versus
associated
series.
with the verses. What? Can you repeat that?
I made my first episode of Versus series with a friend, a couple days ago.
Oh. And send me the link.
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
It's a Scooby Dooby Doo versus Courage, which goes very nicely.
Oh, Courage Stomps.
We picked this episode to be our first one. We assumed Death Battle would never do this one, right? You three guys as to what Death Battle's Halloween special is going to be.
Scooby Doo versus Courage.
It is. I just sent a message to my friend like, "Are you kidding me?"
That's funny.
Yeah. Here it is. We have two ideas planned right now besides this one. One of which I'm really really excited for, which I don't think I'm allowed to say.
Okay. Is Goku versus William Afton?
It's not Goku. It's one's animated film characters and the other is cartoon characters.
Mike was asking Scully versus the Munsters.
Why do you call him
I don't
Scully?
know. I'm just trying to think of. Is his name? Oh, Sully.
Idiot. Anyway, speaking of Sully, he's on my giant list of 700 characters I like. You want to talk about that?
What? Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking about. I was like, what characters do Stripe like? The Stripe like? Yeah. I won't guess any further.
Yeah, trust me, I can give you
say.
700 right after that.
Yeah. I still need to watch, because you did a reaction to Bill Cipher versus Discord. I need to watch that still. I just haven't yet because...
Yeah, that's with my friend Cyanize.
Yes. Not different from Aqua.
Yeah.
Who's on Joust House.
Yeah.
Which is a legally distinct death battle name.
Yeah. Because we were like, there's nothing left for death battle names. Like, everything's been used. If you can think of any synonym for battle or fight or death, it's been used. I'm like, here's an entire list of every synonym for fight. No one's used joust. How about we use that? And they're like, yeah, sure. Joust, house. That sounds kind of familiar. Boom. Joust house.
I would have gone with Joust Jamboree, but that's just me.
I'm sorry. God! Can't do anything good for you, can I?
Clearly not.
Anyways.
Well, that's not true. You did do that one video about Tarzan.
I hate you.
I jest. Speaking of things that you've made.
Okay, so my friend Gunn, they made a video, a tier list of like every single character they liked. They originally did it like one per series, and it was maybe around 40 characters. And they were like, you know what? I'm gonna do another version where I talk about every character I like from all their series, and it was around 300 or so. And I filled it out as they updated it, and then they were like, hey, Stripe, do that, but with your list. And I'm like, Gun, That's gonna be like a billion and a half characters because my normal list already has 200, and that's with the one per series rule. And then they were like, uh, die. So I'm like, frick me, I guess. 700 characters, baby.
700 characters.
Um.
Can you post that in the Discord?
Yes,
I can look at it.
I probably should have done that before.
Yes, you should have. Bastard. All right. So I'm gonna take a look and judge. I'm gonna judge you.
Okay. I assume we're not going to actually fill this out because we do not have time. Even if we
that's why I wanted to save this for later.
Yeah.
Because it's like this is gonna take a while.
Yeah, you said that you'll do it after the ranking, after the podcast. You'll actually send me like your list.
Yeah.
Don't feel the need to
the entire.
Don't feel the need to order the tiers. By the way, some people have, and they're insane.
Don't feel the need. Are you cutting off from me?
Are you still there?
Stripe.
Hi.
I heard you for a second.
Yeah. Don't feel the need to order the tier list. By the way, order the individual tiers.
That'd be really funny though.
Don't worry. At least 2 people have.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and I'm like, are you okay? Are you mentally okay? Do you need to talk?
All right. So.
I guess we can like go series by
I'm just
series.
looking through.
Um.
Oh yeah. Because you kind of did that. Yeah. So first you have Adventure Time characters, some of which I recognize.
Yeah.
And the only one I have any real strong feelings toward. Actually, I like Marceline. I like Ice King. I like BMO. I like the Penguin. I think his name is Gunther or something.
Yeah.
Which is a great name for a penguin.
It is kind of funny how it's like going down the list, you get to like most obscure to least obscure for Adventure Time. I mean, most well known to least well known for Adventure Time.
Yes. Yeah.
I do think Marceline is more well known than Finn at this point. I think there's a genuine argument to be made for that.
There's a solid chance. At least more talked about.
Yeah. Now that the show is over, pretty much the only thing people talk about is the kiss at the end.
Is that the one between Marceline and Princess Bubblegum?
Yes.
Spoilers for Adventure Time, by the way.
Everyone knows that already. It's the freaking Vader's Luke's father of cartoons.
That is pretty true, yeah. Oh, and then you also have. Do you really like Aladdin that much?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one knows.
I don't actually.
No one knows the show. No, everyone who's filled this out has put Mirage from the show and haven't seen.
Gotta say, I'm also putting them there. I haven't seen the show, as you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've heard you talk about it.
Yeah, I've talked about Mirage specifically 3 times.
Right.
Yeah, villain tier list. I mentioned her briefly in top 35 Disney shows, and then she was a major part of the episode list.
Yeah. I don't actually really. To be fair, it has been a while. And I'm not that big a fan of Aladdin.
I know. I think when you filled out the old list, you put Genie, who's only Aladdin character at the time, into D. I think D or C.
Yeah, I've also put them in here.
Oh, are you filling it out as we go along?
Yeah, I'm doing a little. I might stop. But I'm kind of just doing it just to fill a brain.
Yeah.
So far the only S tier is Gunther, and that is because of penguin bias.
Yeah, I think there's at least one other penguin. There might be more.
There better be.
You know who the other penguin is.
Yeah. Do I?
Yes. How do you not know this off the
I'm
top of your
trying to
head?
think about all the penguins I know.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, fucking Skipper.
No! What? No!
Well, it's one of them fucks, isn't it?
DDD!
You seem like a. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I
Wow!
was thinking more of like actual penguins. Dee doesn't really. I mean, he's like technically a penguin, but like I don't know any penguins that are blue like that.
Anyways, let's go move on to
In
Alice
the
in
RL.
Wonderland.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Alice in Wonderland. I like the book. I've never actually seen the movie, but I like the book.
Oh, that's kind of shocking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not much to say here. Pretty standard picks for these. It's Alice, Cheshire Cat, who's my favorite, Mad Hatter, and the Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. I'm putting the Cheshire Cat a little lower just because he's really annoying in the games.
But okay, but he's also voiced by Mojo Jojo in the game, so I feel like that's an S tier.
Ooh, that is true. That is true. It's also fucked up that you know that, but
He's also Mad Hatter in those games.
I can't believe I didn't know. I might have known that. It'd be weird if I didn't. But yeah, I know Alice is voiced by original voice actress.
Anyways, FS Gumball, which this is one of those times where I use Google to get all these images. I went straight to the wiki for Nicole specifically, as you could probably guess.
No, please inform me as to why.
Porn.
Yeah.
I will say I got 6 porns making this. I'll touch on them as we go.
But you were prepared for Nicole.
Say again.
But you were prepared for Nicole.
Yeah, Nicole's one of those ones like I'm not gonna risk it. There's a few where it slipped my mind and I actually got off safe. There's a few where it slipped my mind and I was not safe. But Nicole's one of those that I prepared.
Oh yeah, I already see the Cyberpunk 2077 girl.
Yeah.
I know she gets attention.
Yeah. So Gumball. Anything you want to say about these 6? I didn't include Anais, the kid, the sister, which is kind of funny, but I still like her as much as the others.
Yeah, I did notice that. I put Darwin in A, I put Gumball and Nicole in B, and I put Richard in C.
What about Rob and Penny?
I mean, I've seen clips with her in it, but I don't really know her that well. So I put her in I just don't really know.
Epic. So here, speaking
just
of
kind of
stuff you
seems
don't
like girl.
know, you've never seen Amphibia, right? You have no idea what these characters are, right? You haven't been obsessing over them for like the last 3 weeks, right?
You know, there's this asshole who keeps telling me that I should watch the show, but I just haven't done it yet.
Wow, that must be a real jerk.
Yeah. Weirdo, like Screen and Squids and...
Wow.
Nobody in particular.
God, we should kill him with hammers. Anyways, where are you ranking all these guys? The characters being Marcy and...
They're all in S.
All of them?
They're all in S.
All of them.
All of them.
Even Andreas?
All of them.
I know you were a little mixed on Andreas.
You know what? That is fair. I'll put him in S.
No! He's my second favorite. No!
Actually, the more I've been thinking about Andreas, the more I do think I like him. Mostly just because his voice is hot.
He is Keith David.
He's got a cool
would
voice.
do things to that voice. It may be asexual, but we all have our exceptions, and Mike just happens to Keith David's voice.
But just the voice.
Just the voice. The man can watch, but just the voice.
Okay.
Anyways, Animal Crossing.
Mr. Rossetti made children cry, so let's put him in S.
Say again.
Mr. Rossetti I know for a fact that he's made a bunch of kids cry, so I've put him in S.
Let's go! I hate children. I have seen so many Isabel art that even if it's safe for work, like they make her less and less like a dog, make her more humanoid, like even like downplaying like her nose, making it flatter. So Isabel just looks weird to me now because I'm just so used to other designs of her.
Yeah, but she's still cute.
She is. That's why
Like,
she's on the list.
Not even in like a sexual. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't find her sexually attractive, but she's cute. Like, I would buy a plush. I do want to buy a plush of her.
I have a plush of her.
I'm gonna steal it from you.
Let me see. Here. Can you hear it?
I can't hear it. No. That might be because Discord has the decent like audio remover stuff, but it'll probably show up in the video if you're making noise.
I'm shaking it. She actually has bells on her, so I'm shaking it.
Oh, I can kind of hear it. Yeah, that'll show up in the recording, but it's hard for me to hear it.
Hopefully.
Because Discord is funky.
Okay, so anything you want to say about the Animal Crossing crew?
I don't really know the bug lesbian all that well, but I'll put her in B. I like her
You know them
vibes.
so well, you don't even know that they're a guy.
Yeah, but they're so lesbian coded.
They're probably one of the most popular ships in the franchise is pairing up with another guy. So
it's just the opposite of a lesbian.
Wow.
Fine, I'll put them in don't know.
Yeah, I feel like you don't even know their gender. You probably shouldn't rank them. Assassination Classroom. Right. That's something you've seen, right?
Yeah. I knew you saw, but I didn't realize you liked it all that much.
Yeah, Core Sensei's been.
I don't feel like I've really heard you talk about it
ever since I've seen the show, and I like the other two enough. Megisa and whatever her name is, Kade, something like that. Enough to throw them both in.
She's the one who like becomes evil for like a little bit with the
she starts as a really nice girl, but it's realized she has something similar to Koro Sensei, where she has like tentacles in her hair.
Yeah, she was then one meme of like, aren't you tired of being nice? Don't you want to go ape shit? And then she was like, yes, I do. And then went ape shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen Attack on Titan.
You haven't seen Attack on Titan?
That is what this is, right?
Yeah, this is Attack on Titan.
I have not. That's what this is, right? These
yes.
four? Yeah, I've never seen it, and all I know is Aaron Yeager,
who is not on this list. I don't really care about
everybody do the flop.
I don't.
He was like, everybody do the flop.
Yeager, so he's not on the list.
Yeah.
Then we get on to Avatar, which was not represented on your list, but I know you like Avatar.
I do like it. I think Aang is probably my favorite. Either Aang or Toph is my favorite in the series.
Last time you said it was Zuko.
I also really like Zuko.
Everyone likes Zuko.
Of course, because he's the best.
No, he's not. Sokka is.
That's true. I also really like Sokka.
What about Katara and Iroh? And Azula?
Everybody's an S except for Katara, who's an A.
That's fair. Okay, well, what about the Korra characters who are also bunched in?
I've seen some episodes of Korra, but it's been so long that I'm just putting them all in don't know.
That's fine.
But I do like this man's mustache.
I do like that man's mustache. There's two characters with mustaches.
I can't believe...
And I'm at, so I don't know which one you're talking
about. The I don't know his name.
Tenzin's the one with the arrow on his head. Varric's the other one.
Oh yeah, I know the other one.
Yeah. Okay.
I would refer to the guy as Aang's son because of the blue.
Yeah. So, anyways, Doc and Marty, Rick and Morty. I love Rick and Morty so much.
Doc is an A, Marty is an B.
Epic. Beauty and the Beast.
I don't have too many strong feelings towards this movie.
Really?
I'm not really. Yeah, I mean it's good, but I don't ever necessarily feel the desire to watch it that
I'm just so
often.
surprised because like everyone seems to universally agree that it's like the best Disney film of all time. So I'm a little surprised you're like, yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, I think Beast is cool. I like his finisher move in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Of course.
Um,
Cogsworth is the first character I like
yeah.
actively looked for a specific image of them for, so that's pretty based.
with him with the gun.
Yeah. I need him with the guns, you know. For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
Beetlejuice, don't really know.
Uh,
Dude, Cogsworth for the Smash win.
Say again.
Cogsworth for Smash win.
Now.
Ah!
So we got to the Ben 10 characters. It's so funny. Everyone
They're all an S.
they're all an S.
Even Azimuth.
Okay, I'm gonna briefly explain
Except
Azimuth's image. My friend Gunn who did this. They give every character it's like a stock image and them on a background. They accidentally forgot to give Azimuth a background, so we have this running gag where backgroundless Azimuth is the strongest character in fiction, who can erase reality just by turning around. So since I'm making this for them, I decided to give Azimuth no background. He's just a stock image.
I respect it. Dr. Azimo or whatever his name is. That's
Animo.
an odd choice for to be Animo.
Yeah, no, trust me, I know because
That's an odd choice.
everyone who's ranked this so far has put him in haven't seen. He appears in more episodes than Vilgax, yet no one knows who he is. It's so funny.
Vilgax is cooler though.
Okay, but which one of them is voiced by the same guy as Mung Dal Chowder?
You know what? I hadn't considered that.
He's an S tier now.
Yeah, now that I know that. Speaking of S tier, got Father from K&D.
Oh, I'm assuming you haven't seen BoJack and Code Geass, right?
No, I have not seen BoJack or Code Gay.
Epic.
Um,
You're gonna send me this list after, so I won't ask you where you put all the Ben 10 characters.
Yes. I feel like my thing isn't that surprising. All the ones from all the main characters in Azimuth are an S. Some of the villains are in like A or B, and or C if they're Dr. Azimo.
Why do you hate animals so much?
Because it's his thing is like, oh, I make the animals into bigger animal, and it's like, okay, sure. He's just like such villain of the week energy. I don't know why he's here.
Because he has the most appeal. He's
at least
funny. But Ben 10, the problem with Ben 10 as a series is that every character has like 50 different like versions of themselves. Like they're every different series has a different version of every character. Except Animo, he's always the exact same, and you know what? I respect it.
That's actually really funny. Now that you phrase it like that, that is fun. I do like that.
Yeah. He's the one.
Still keeping him in C, but
he's the one consistent character in the franchise. So I know you really like number 1. I think you said your least favorites are 3 and 4. I don't think you dislike them. They're just not like as much as the other ones. For Candy.
yeah, I know. Number 2 was my favorite as a kid. I don't know which one's my favorite now, because the only thing I've seen recently is the movie, and that's kind of biased to make. That's only number 1 gets attention in that movie, really.
Yeah. You said
Which that's probably.
You said you put Father in S, right?
Of course. Have you heard that voice?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to fuck Andreas's voice, then then you kind of have to fuck Father's voice.
My Valentine's Day special is top 10 voices I want to frick. Voices specifically.
Dude, if you don't put Father on there, that's fucked up.
Oh, 100%.
Forget
100% he's on there.
Father, more like Daddy. Like,
oh, yeah! Daddy time! Anyways, Community.
I'm glad I've... they're all an S except for Britta, who's an A.
Yeah. I will admit, I forgot the one whose name I'm still forgetting.
John Oliver.
Oliver?
John Oliver. He plays the...
No! I want to forget John Oliver. I hate him. He sucks and he probably smells bad.
All right, Republican. I don't know. Who are you thinking? Who's the one you forgot?
I'm looking it up right now.
Pierce?
No, I don't really like Pierce. Shirley. I forgot Shirley. She should be on
That's
there.
fair. Oh, Shirley. Surely you can't forget Shirley.
I knew you were going to say that. Yeah, no. I like her more than Jeff, Britta, and Annie, so she should be on there.
Oh, I put her in like A or B.
Yeah.
Probably A. Yeah. Cause I'm feeling in a good mood.
I love my image of Dean Pelton.
So I'm a peanut bar. Oh my god, I wish I could remember the rap.
Or you could remember where you put Courage and Eustace and Muriel and Cats.
They're all an S.
S?
Well, at least the main three. Well, maybe Eustace is a little lower because he's mean. But Courage and Eustace are definitely S.
Courage and Muriel, you mean?
Eugene's funny. What I call her?
You called Muriel Eustace. Even though you just said Eustace is an A because he's
yes. Yeah, Eustace is an A, but Muriel, I like Muriel a lot. She's great.
The Muriel sweep.
Muriel sweep. Yeah. Cat is only in B. Actually, I've seen episodes with Cat, but I don't know if I've seen the ones focus on him. I probably have.
I mean, to be fair, but besides the final episode or second final, the one with the Ball of Revenge, the Dodger episode, every episode with Cats, he's the main focus.
Yeah. Yeah. But I have seen him in the movie, so I've seen like I know his vibe. He's kind of like the devil.
Kinda. He's a serial killer.
Yeah. I mean, who isn't?
Goku. Anyways, Cowboy Bebop anime. I know you've seen.
Yes.
Where's everyone going?
Oh my god, I can't remember the main character's name.
Spike.
Oh my fuck, Spike Spiegel. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It's Ed.
For a second, I was like, his name is Bebop.
Yeah, it's Ed, Spike, Jet, Faye, Ein.
Yeah, I remember Faye Valentine. I remember Jet Black. I remember Ed. Ed's in D.
Why do you hate Ed so much?
Jet Black is in C. Faye Valentine's in A, and Spike is in S.
What about Ein?
Oh, Ein's an S.
Good. I'll forgive your misdoing of putting Ed in D for the Ein sweep. So Cyberpunk.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Yeah. What were you gonna say about Cowboy Bebop?
Also, I never finished Cowboy Bebop.
Cringe?
So, no. Maybe I should. Maybe
it's not that long.
Just I don't know. No, it's not. I got pretty damn close to finishing it. I just didn't.
Because you're stupid.
I mean, I am a little stupid. It's true. I won't deny.
Yeah. So yeah, this is another one
for
Cyberpunk where I didn't bother Googling it. I just went straight to the wiki for Rebecca.
Yeah. I do know about that.
Of course you.
It's basically all I know.
Of course you would. Daniel Faniel.
I don't like him that much.
But you do believe in the Techno sweep, right?
The who sweep?
The Techno sweep. The guy after Danny.
Is he the green guy?
Yeah, the green guy.
Oh, because I watched Danny Phantom as a kid, and so I know I've seen it, but I just don't remember him well. I also know that's his sister.
Yeah.
I don't really remember her well, and I just don't feel well equipped to rank either of them, so I put them in don't know.
Fine.
But I know enough about Danny to feel confident putting him in C.
Epic. Anyways, DC, which is one of the first like really big ones.
Yeah. You got Batman and Superman, and they're an S, obviously. Even though Batman, they're both. I've got issues with them, but I feel like at their peak, they're peak. Wonder Woman's A. Joker is in D. Riddler and Bane are in B.
Wait, why do you hate the Jonkler?
Oh my god, he's just so fucking boring.
But he's the Jonkler. Everyone
Batman.
loves the Jonkler.
He's so fucking boring though. It's just because
But
I don't know. He's just
society.
I don't care about society. There's honest to God, there's not because there's people who have portrayed the Joker like I don't because he's had like such a like star-studded cast behind him. I feel bad being like I don't like him that much, but like genuinely, I feel like I've also been revisiting the fucking Arkham games, so I've been watching ProZD plays Arkham Asylum, and it's just like, God, Joker's so fucking annoying in that game. And looking back, I don't know there's a time where it's like, man, I'm really excited to see Joker on the screen. Wow, it's so cool seeing Joker. It's like, no, it's just, oh, look, it's fucking Joker back doing his bullshit.
But he's a Jonkler.
He's so boring.
What a society we live
I
in.
don't fucking care.
What a society. So, Riddler and
The
Bane.
Joker movie was bad. That shit was bad.
But what about the sequel with Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn?
What about the sequel?
It shouldn't exist.
And is this supposed to be
Joker was
Catwoman?
perfectly fine as a standalone.
Yeah.
Anyways, you said
I
Riddler
didn't
and
even like
Bane
them.
were B tier. What about Catwoman?
Oh, that is Catwoman. She's all right. I prefer Black Cat, but that's about that.
Maybe she's on the list. We haven't
Lex
gotten
is an
Marvel
A.
yet.
Oh, maybe. I'm not gonna check. There's too many fuckers just for me to check.
This will either be a really long episode, or we're gonna have to split this in two parts.
That is true. We've got a lot. We'll probably split it in two.
Yeah. So let's keep going. Let's see how long we can push this. We've had a 2 hour long episode.
I'm just having fun.
Right? So it wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, there was an episode called the 2 hour special, and then there was that time where we recorded twice in a row.
Yeah. Where's Catwoman going?
Catwoman, I put her in B.
Okay. What about Lex Luthor?
A.
What about John Stewart?
B.
Are you still there?
Shazam is an A.
Oh,
Yeah.
I guess you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. I can't. Why do you go? What about John Stewart and Flash?
Oh. John Stewart's in B. Flash is in C.
Okay. Now we have the Teen Titans.
What? To be fair, I really like the character of Flash. I just hate how every fucking story he's in is fucking Flashpoint.
That's true.
Actually, okay, the way people handle Flash is in C, but I feel like Flash at his peak, if I'm being nice and putting Superman and Batman just only using their peak, I feel like I'll be more fair. It's just fucking Flashpoint. The movie being based on the Flashpoint paradox is the reason I didn't see the movie. Just full stop.
Not because of Ezra Miller.
That also didn't help. But I feel like I might have if it looked good enough. But as soon as I saw those Flashpoint, I was like, yeah, definitely not. Fuck no. Fuck off. Because it's so... Flashpoint paradox sucks. I hate that his whole thing is time travel now. His thing isn't time travel. His thing is that he goes fast. And that's the more interesting thing. Because time travel sucks. Back to the Future did it all right. Sure.
Counter argument. We gotta go back in time. The first is gonna get turkey off the menu.
I'm gonna shove each of these 700 characters right up your asshole, and you're gonna explode.
Like Godzilla's on here. How do you fit him? Also, there's several children. Stop.
Sounds like a you problem. I'll just do Godzilla then. I'll be fair.
Okay. One Godzilla is equal to all 699 others.
I mean, kind of.
I mean, there is like other kaiju. But anyways, the Teen Titans. What about them?
They're all an S.
Epic.
I like the Teen Titans a lot.
I hate Robin. Robin's awful. Robin's garbage. Robin sucks.
What are you, my fucking dad?
Anyways, have you seen Death Note?
Yes.
Epic. Where are you ranking all these guys?
It's mid.
All these silly willies.
L in light is a... What's her name? Kira? What's the girl's name? Misuka?
Misa. Kira is the killer.
Misa.
Is the name
yes.
Light goes under.
Ryuka's C. Misa's D.
You just hate women, don't you?
Actually... let's look at all the women I put in S. We have Anne, we have Marcy, we have Sasha, we have Toph, we have Azula.
Marcy's an exception. She's
Gwen.
So she's cool.
And
you don't need to waste time. You don't need to waste time. We can move on. There's an obvious
Starfire, Raven.
There's a very obvious joke. We don't need to waste time. Come on.
But it is true. I do hate women.
Yeah. Anyways, Dexter's Lab. Have you seen Dexter's Lab?
Actually, I don't think I've seen a full episode of Dexter's Lab.
Okay, so they're all in.
Or if I have, it's been very long. Yes.
The Grinch.
Grinch is C.
Ed, Edd and Eddy.
I haven't seen that much Ed, Edd and Eddy. I've seen the movie. That's like what I mostly remember of them. But they're funny enough. I'll put them in like B. I'll put them all in B.
Is Rolf and Plank also going in B?
Rolf is an A, or Plank is an A. Rolf, I put him in don't know because I kind of remember him, but I don't really remember him, you know.
Plank should be yes. Anyways, Buddy the Elf. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Epic. Where does he rank?
I've thought about this some because we've talked about him before.
Yeah.
I'll put him in B.
Epic. For Buddy. B for Buddy. What about Kronk, Kuzco, Pacha, and Yzma?
Kuzco. I keep forgetting that Kronk's name isn't Kuzco, even though I know who Kuzco is. But I'm just associate his face with Kuzco so much that sometimes my brain just slips.
Great.
Anyway, I haven't seen Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah, because you suck!
All the way. It's true. Bruno's in D.
Why do you... like, every time you rank these, Bruno's in like a different tier. What did he do to you?
I have a very interesting relationship with the movie Encanto, and that's my sister really fucking likes Encanto, so I've seen the movie like 20 times, which is too many times to watch most movies, especially one that's like just all right. It's just all right. But
You
every time I see Bruno, I want to.
you've seen the film so many
Also,
times you don't even know his name. You don't even know the name of the film. It's Encanto, not Encanto.
all right, shut the fuck up. But anyway, the fucking we don't talk about Bruno. It was straight up just the new Let It Go for a while, and I don't know why people were so mean to Let It Go when, and not to we don't talk about Bruno
Because it
because
came out in
Let It Go is like
2013 and
a much better song.
2013 is like different time. I just made a Frozen video. I'm writing a Frozen video, and 2013 is a different time.
Not wrong, but anyway, Let It Go is a better song anyway.
Epic.
We Don't Talk About Bruno is probably like my least favorite song in that movie, and it's the one that got the most popular, which is fucked up.
You now know how people who don't like Hakuna
So
Matata feel.
I don't think I like Hakuna Matata that much either.
That's because you're cringe.
I think it's boppy. You know, no, it is a bit boppy. I'll give it that.
Epic.
You got the fucking squid from Dory. Let's just see.
Actually, he's an octopus. Actually, he's a Stephopus because one of his arms got ripped off.
Man, shut the fuck up. Anyway, Nemo and Marlin are in B. Dory's in D. The shark is in A.
I like how, like, very consistently, Bruce and Crush always rank highly while the others don't. I don't know why.
Because they're better.
True.
They're more fun. Like, I don't know. Who's this? Oh, that's Bernadette. Oh, I like Bernadette.
I know I should probably have more characters for Fire Emblem, but I haven't finished Three Houses, so I really only connected with Bernadetta.
It's fine. Nobody finished Three Houses. It's too long.
Yeah.
Is she another one where you had to go to Wikipedia?
No, I just looked up Bernadetta. But Foster's Home is the first time where we got porn. And it's not who you think it is. It's not Frankie. It's Mr. Harriman. I got porn from Mr. Harriman.
You know what? Fuck yeah.
He's the rabbit, if you didn't know.
Yeah. And I feel like I kind of know the characters, but I just don't.
Yeah, if you want to put on haven't seen, it's fine.
I did. Yeah.
For Frankie's another one though that I went straight
to.
Frankie, I went straight to the wiki. Because if I was getting stuff from Mr. Harriman, I'm definitely gonna get stuff for her.
Yeah. Olaf is in D. Marshmallow is in C.
Where do you put Anna and Elsa?
Anna's in B. Elsa's in A.
Epic.
Well, actually, no. I'll put Anna in A too. I like Anna and Elsa.
Epic.
I don't know who these fucking weebs are.
This is all. These next four are from Fruits Basket. Have you seen Full Metal Alchemist?
I have not. No.
That feels like something you should watch. But hey, that means we just get to save time.
It's on the list.
Yeah.
Godzilla,
Mothra, King Ghidorah, Gigan, and King Kong, in that order.
I'm gonna put them all in A except for Godzilla, who gets S.
Based?
Oh, King Ghidorah's a dragon. That's cool.
True.
But I don't know. Godzilla's just it's fucking Godzilla.
It is Godzilla. Know? Godzilla's another one of those like he constantly ranks an S tier. Even if people like don't know the other three, everyone knows King Kong. But if they don't know the other three, they're still like, Godzilla's cool enough to be S tier.
Godzilla's cool.
Yeah. The Good Place.
I'm putting them all in B.
Really?
I couldn't get. I saw the first season and I quit.
I thought you were one of the people who suggested.
They were all funny enough.
You suggested me to watch the show. That's weird. Okay, whatever. You have bad opinions.
That was probably while I was still watching season 1.
Yeah, you should finish it.
That sounds like a thing I would do.
You should finish it.
Maybe I will.
Oh, hey,
Bill
Mabel.
Cipher.
How
I'm
are
not
you
gonna tell you
doing,
where I put
Mabel?
him.
I wonder where
I'm not gonna tell you where I put her.
we all know it's D
I'm not.
because you're
I'm not telling.
cringe. You're weak. You will not survive the winter.
If it helps, I'm putting most of them at A.
Who is
Most of
not
these characters
A?
at A.
Who's not going to be an A?
Um. Uh. Actually, Wendy's probably in C too. Same with Pacifica. But Stanford can be in B. Seuss is an S.
Let's go. It is called S for a reason.
S for Seuss. That's what they say.
Yes.
So
where are you ranking
Gremlins.
me? Where do I go?
Okay, I gotta make an extra tier just below D for where Stripe should go. No, I'd probably put him in B.
Okay, what about Gizmo and the Brain Gremlin?
Gizmo's cute. He can go in A.
What about the Brain Gremlin? The Brain Gremlin sweep.
Were they in the first movie?
Yeah, in the second film.
I don't think I've seen the second film.
Sad.
I've seen Billy and Mandy, but I don't really remember most of these characters. I'll put Death. Yeah. Who's the girl? Is she from Billy and Mandy? The blonde?
Yeah, that's Eris. The goddess.
She looks ready for prom.
Billy Mandy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just put her in Don't Know.
Epic. Hercules. It's in Kingdom Hearts.
You know, of like my favorite. Yeah, Kingdom Heart. You know, of she doesn't count as a princess, but of all like the like not of like compared to like the chicks who are like the main characters, but like the chicks who are like
love interest,
like secondary protagonists. I think Meg's in Disney movies. Meg's probably one of my favorites. I really like Meg. If she was a Disney princess, she would be my favorite one.
So I'm guessing it's like either A or S.
I'll put her in S. I really like her song.
What about Hercules and Hades? And Phil. What about Danny DeVito?
Phil is in B. And I put Hercules in A.
Hades?
I also like his song. Hades is on the list too. Let's
He's
go
D, isn't
Hilda. I don't like Hades.
Cringe.
It's just not that good.
Neither are you. Anyways, Hilda. Have you seen Hilda?
Yes. I really like Hilda, actually.
Cool.
Character of Hilda herself is probably going in A. S. I need to finish it, but I like it a lot.
You really
I know
bad
there was a
palm
new
for
season
not
coming out. I'll
finishing
probably. Bitch, don't I know it? Oh, I remember the little guy with the little book. Oh, I like him.
Ulfer is his name.
Yeah, Alfred. That's right. I need to finish this show.
You do. Season 3, I think, is coming out this year. I believe in December, maybe. I think. Don't quote me on that.
I'll probably do a rewatch then.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
It is.
Good television.
Yeah.
Speaking of good television, here are four the most generic looking anime women I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
I'm gonna kill you. I will eat your soul, and I will take your severed body to the police station. Like, I killed.
Oh shit! Is this Hattori Bochi?
Yes.
They look. I'm sure they're very well written.
you're backpedaling it so hard right now. Like, oh no, it's probably a good shit. Don't put down the knife. Put down the knife.
I'm not gonna take back what I said about the designs. I'm sure they're very well written.
So obviously they haven't seen. What about How to Train Your Dragon?
I've also seen How to Train Your Dragon, but it's been so long, and I don't really feel like ranking them right now.
That's fine.
Like,
Saves time. I know you also haven't seen Hunter x Hunter.
I'll watch it eventually. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
fucking commit to
I don't believe anything you say. Whatever you say, I'm gonna watch it eventually. Because no,
I might. All right. The Incredibles. It's taking literally longer to put them in the list now because it's just so fucking long.
I know.
Speaking of characters that you had to go straight to Wikipedia for, we've got what's her name, Helen.
No, I got lucky with Mrs. Incredible, because when you might notice she has the exact same background as Bob, as Mr. Incredible. It's because when I looked up Mr. Incredible, yeah, this is the exact same image. It's the exact same image. So I got lucky. I didn't need to look her up.
Yeah, because there's she's she's up there. There's a lot of content of her in the world.
Yeah. Indiana Jones.
Lot. Put him in A. I like when he punched a Nazi.
True. I also love that.
Alright, so there's Bing Bong.
Yeah,
Bing Bong is really
yeah, you haven't seen the new train, which saves a lot of time because there's 12 characters on there.
Yeah. You really like Bing Bong?
Yes. He's
Bing Bong.
Yeah, he's been in every list. He's been in all 3 favorite character lists.
Yeah, but we've never really talked about it. It's like Bing Bong?
He's funny when he's there, and he's sad when he's not. Inside Out just came at a good time in my life. That makes me really like it. But not Disgust. Disgust didn't make the list.
Yeah. She was always like the worst one.
Yeah, there's not much
to
her.
That's fair. But yeah, I do really like Inside Out too. Yeah. I put, you know what? I even put Bing Bong at B, along with most of the other characters except for Anger, who goes in A. Because I think Anger's funny.
Epic. After Invader Zim. I think you like Invader Zim. You haven't finished it despite being pretty short. Gra. Kill. Death. Murder.
That is true. Honestly, I thought it was longer. I do wonder if I might have seen every episode and just didn't realize it. But I should probably just rewatch it one day.
You should.
I won't, but I should. No. That's not scientifically possible for me to do, reference.
Yeah.
See, it's
come on! I just realized that. Frick you. I noticed what you were saying. I hate you. You should die.
One day.
True. Invincible.
Invincible himself is an S. Adam, or her name is like Atomic Eve or something.
Close enough.
I saw the show when it first came out.
Yeah, it's Adam Eve.
Adam Eve. That's what I said at first. But I was like, Adam Eve. That's a stupid name. It couldn't possibly be that.
What Alien?
I need to watch her like special.
Yeah, I saw it recently. It's pretty good.
Omni-Man is in B. The eye guy, I'll put him in C because I don't really.
He's voiced by Seth Rogen, so I think that's an easy S tier, right?
God, I forgot he was voiced by Seth Rogen. You know what? Yeah, gonna put him in the special Seth Rogen tier.
Donkey Kong's on here too. Will he also go in Seth Rogen tier?
Oh, JoJo, more stuff I can skip.
Have you not seen it?
Oh shit, that's a lot of. I haven't seen It Chapter 2.
Okay. So that's fair. So yeah, that's JoJo, and then we have Jujutsu Kaisen, which you have seen, or you read at least.
Which isn't frustrating because I want to put all these characters in S, but I have to fucking keep scrolling. I have to keep like putting them down, scrolling up, and then I can put them up. It's like a whole fucking process.
Well, one of my friends did an elevator. They made a new tier. They just put everything on there and they just raised the tier up, just to make it easier.
Oh, that's so fucking smart. Oh. They're smarter than me.
Hashtag release the elevator cut.
Stripe? Uh-oh. Hello? Stripe?
Did you leave and come back?
Oh. Can you hear me?
I can, yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
No?
No. Yes.
Yes.
No?
No?
Yes.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Goku!
Okay, so since I haven't seen Jujutsu Kaisen the anime, but I have seen Jujutsu Kaisen the manga, who's the blue-haired girl?
Miwa, who was a character I was obsessed with for like a solid month.
I don't remember her.
You can put her in haven't seen. It's fine. I'm not gonna kill you.
She was in. Was she? She was in Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Yes, she is. No, she's in the Jungle Book. Yeah, she's a favorite Jungle Book character.
What does she do in it? Who does she?
She's just a silly little girl fail, and I like her.
I don't remember any silly little girl fail. Also, the fact that Maki isn't up on here is fucked, but we can talk about that later.
Make your own 700 character list.
No. Jungle Book, most of them are a D, except for Blue, who can go in B.
Ka's another one where I went straight to the wiki, as you probably could assume.
Who? Who was another one?
Ka, the snake.
Is that a porned up character?
Hypnotism and Vor.
Oh, dude, you're cutting out like fuck.
Are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Epic.
So a lot of people make porn of Ka.
Yeah. Ka might be one of the... Like, if I rate all these characters based on how much porn they have, Ka's genuinely top 10. He might be the most for any male character. I'm not exaggerating.
Seriously? That is bizarre. I didn't even know.
Yeah. Really?
And you've got characters like fucking Raven here.
Hence why I said at least for any male character, he's at the top.
Yeah. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
I mentioned it in videos.
I guess because of the hypnotism thing.
Yeah, hypnotism and Vor. Like, he's really popular. Anyways, Kaguya-sama.
They're all in S.
Yeah, I figured. Have you played Icarus?
No, but I know Pitt and Politano well enough to put them in A.
I'll take it.
Because I've listened to a lot of the dialogue. Because I've seen some bits of people playing. Why does the picture of Verity look like it was taken buy a phone like pointing at a 3DS.
Because Veridi has no good images, okay? She doesn't even appear on screen physically. Like actually, like during
No,
gameplay segments, she's just dialogue only. So that's the best I could find for her.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
I would have thought, because I would assume she's fairly popular. I guess not really. I haven't
Yeah,
seen too many people talk about her.
She's, to be fair, the most popular characters here are Pit Palutena and Dark Pit because they're on Smash.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in the pit talking section.
Yeah, but
when
no
you do
one,
Easter
no one
egg,
plays
whatever.
those.
It's true.
Yeah. Anyways,
All right. So I haven't seen Kiki.
You haven't seen Kiki? Okay.
I haven't. I'm still putting the cat in S tier though.
That's fair. Cat sweep. GG sweep. I can't speak. Kim Possible.
So more characters you had to go straight to Wikipedia for.
So shockingly, I forgot. I slipped my mind. I actually did look up Shigo and Kim. Found nothing.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Mr. Harriman, though, oh, he's got all the porn.
What can I say?
Yeah.
He's got that. I don't want to continue.
Yeah, we are slowly approaching another character though, who I got porn for, which is a lot more expected. But we'll get to them later.
Gooey?
Say again.
Gooey?
Who?
Gooey.
No.
Oh, shame. I am assuming it is Tigress, though.
It is Tigress, yeah. It is Tigress.
Dude, oh my god, I just wish there was a fucking way I could take like the whole aisle and just put it in S tier, because that's what I want to do.
Who for Kirby?
Yes, I like them all.
Yeah. Again,
I like them all so much.
Just make a new tier, have it be the elevator, put everyone on there, just move them all up to S tier, and throw them on S tier, and move the elevator back down.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, Roach.
Let me try and figure out how to do that. Lupin. Lupin. I don't know. Oh, I do know how to do that. That is okay.
Saying?
Yeah, I don't. The Roach is he's one of the only Kirby games I haven't really experienced much of anything from. Where everyone else I've either played or watched the BLG play.
Epic. So they're all in S tier anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't care much for the humany ones. Like
Susie,
there's the
Adeline
painter
Ribbon.
girl and the fairy. Yeah, Adeline Ribbon. I don't much care for them.
You just hate humans.
Honestly, kinda.
True, bestie.
It just feels weird in the Kirby world, especially to have them in there.
Yeah,
but Magolor's probably, yeah, Magolor's probably my favorite Kirby villain.
I've been playing with
this
Magolor
easy
Plus this entire time, so I have to agree. Even if he's not my favorite Kirby character, he's still on the list, obviously.
I know who your favorite Kirby character is, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I did order this by my favorite characters first, so...
Honestly, I'm still going to put Dorochine. I like his hat. He's cute. Fuck you.
Yeah. Anyways, Kung Fu Panda.
Again, just a bunch of fucking S tiers all around.
Mr. Ping S tier, baby. That's right.
Honestly, yes, he's an S tier character. I love him.
I love Mr. Ping. He's so cool.
I like him. He's a good character. You put him in your fucking tier list.
He's just the funny one. Like sometimes you have like a lot of very like obvious, like, oh yeah, of
he's
course
so
that
good.
Character. Of course you like them, and then it's just Mr. Ping or Ruben from Lilo and Stitch. We'll get to later.
I mean, we're already pretty much getting there because I've put all the Zelda characters in S. I'm already working on Lilo and Stitch.
Okay. Where are you ranking all the Stitch characters?
Oh god, you even got the fuck. I don't really know the Disney show that well.
Yeah, I really got into the show. Like, if a movie has a show, expect at least one or two characters from that to appear.
I am learning that quickly.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is Tango.
However, the guy with the sandwich, I forget his name.
Ruben.
Oh, that is Ruben. He had the sandwich slider game on.
I love
that
game
on the Disney Channel website.
Yeah.
That game fucking slapped, dude. That game was goated.
Can you make a tier above S that says star of Ruben Sandwich Stacker?
I'm just gonna put him in S.
That works too.
Where he belongs. Amongst the champions that he is.
Yeah. There's been two people. There's been Ruben goes straight into S tier, or I don't know who Ruben is.
Yeah. And, I'm in the better tier of people.
Yeah. Everyone just loves Ruben.
Dude,
I am
Oswald.
so proud.
Dude, goated with the sauce, literally.
Yeah.
Lion King. I don't much care for Lion King.
That's because you're cringe and you smell bad.
I am a little cringe. I'm just a little cringe goblin.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna kick you.
Harder?
Where are you ranking Lion King? I'm assuming like B or C, maybe D.
Most of them are in C. Yeah. Ursula. I'll be nice. I'll put her in like B.
That's just because I said she was my favorite Disney villain, isn't it?
I like her enough.
She was in D last time.
Can't you hear how convincing my voice is?
Yeah.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I change my opinions a lot.
I've realized.
I'm a very fluid person. Oh, Sebastian and Flound. I like those guys.
Ariel suck.
Country 2. You put her in... I like Ariel a lot.
Because you didn't say anything about Ariel, so I just assumed you just hate her.
No, I said I put her in B.
Okay. Audrey 2 sweep.
Audrey 2 sweeping into the don't know section.
Epic! Looney Tunes.
Most of them are going into A.
Yeah. Do you like what I did with Wile E and Roadrunner with their images?
It looks like they're kissing, yes.
Yes. That is the same exact image. Like, they're from the same image.
Bugs and Daffy are going in S, but most people are going in A.
Yeah. Who and Daffy?
Bugs.
Yeah.
I mean, Bugs is probably my favorite Looney Tunes character.
It's funny, because we actually filled out a Looney Tunes tier list. You put Bugs in D tier.
Did I really?
Yeah, because you said you don't like he always wins.
Oh, that's right. I don't like how he always wins. I was thinking about the show.
Oh,
I guess when I was filling out, the cartoons.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking about the Looney Tunes show.
Yeah.
The you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I mean, again, we've already said Looney Tunes show Bugs and Daffy is just us.
Yeah. And since you're the Bugs, I'll put you in S.
Oh.
Or am I the Bugs?
I'm the Bugs.
Either way. Okay. I put both Bugs and Daffy in S, so.
Epic.
Yeah, I'll put us both in S.
Yeah.
Mario. I like Mario.
Okay, so
all the Mario characters are coming in S probably.
Okay, so 3 characters here. I got porn of in the Mario.
Luigi, Peach, and Toad.
Who? Peach and Toad?
That's my guess. Luigi, Peach, and Toad.
You're right with Peach. I should have saw it coming. I should have just went to the wiki for that one. It's
Use
Bowser and Funky
Showtime.
Kong.
Just fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Can't even get mad at that. At least you're getting the good shit, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. We only have one character left that I got porn of. I see if you can guess it.
I'm getting the feeling that I won't.
No, it'll be someone you probably won't guess. Maybe when I say it, you're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Um, anyways, where do you put Rosalina?
S.
S.
Yeah, Rosalina is an S.
Epic. Where she belongs, the queen.
The queen. Oh shit. Where the fuck? I think Trixie just disappeared into the fucking void.
You mean
Oh no, there she is.
Dixie Kong?
Yeah, she can stay there. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dixie Kong. Here, Spider-Man. This is specifically the Spectacular Spider-Man version, which I haven't seen, but I'm still putting it in S
No,
because
this
Spider-Man.
is specifically whatever version you want, as stated in the description.
Yes.
I physically can't include every single version of every single character here, so it's just like I show whatever version I can find an image of. If you want to summon whoever you want, go ahead.
Do you want to do? We should do that. Just a tier list of all the different versions of
I
Spider-Man.
consider. I was like, you know what? Everyone's saying this is too many characters. Frick you! I'm gonna add 12 Shredders, 20 Bugs Bunnies, 50 Spider-Man, and 1 million Batman.
1 million. Dude, we're Batman Who Laughs. That's S tier.
Oh, S tier, of course. Yeah. So obviously most of these are rated for either MCU or like their cartoons, but if you want to do comic or whatever other version you like, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm going through Marvel right now. Most of these guys are going in S or A. Especially most of the Guardians are going in S. I think Peter Quill might actually be my favorite MCU character, just specifically from the MCU, not focusing on other. Dude, I mean, like, I like Star-Lord, man. What can I say? I'm a.
Wait, did you put Donkey Kong and Seth Rogen tier?
I did not make a Seth Rogen tier, but he is an S, which is the honorary Seth Rogen tier.
I'll take it. What do you think about Fortnite Thanos specifically?
Dude, I just don't care about Thanos.
Yeah.
I don't think he was that interesting in the comics. I don't think he was that interesting in the movies.
What about Fortnite, though?
Oh my god, he's so sexy.
I was like, okay, I don't want to use another MCU image, but I also don't really like his comic design. I had to improvise.
Then you use the comics for Green Goblin.
Yeah.
Who's probably going in B, actually. He's pretty mid.
So are you. Also, Doc Ock's all the way at the bottom because the list fricked up. You don't need to skip to the bottom to get to Doc Ock. We can get to Doc Ock where we get to get Doc Ock.
Man, but how will will this very well paced video ever flow so well?
Yeah, you can end whenever you want.
Dude, I'm having fun, honestly.
If you want to have a 3-hour long video where we do every single character on here, also FNAF.
Don't. Oh yeah, we talked about FNAF.
Yeah, that's why I said we should
even have any FNAF
this first.
Well, because I kind of figured, like, if anything was going to take the whole episode, it would be this, and I wanted to get FNAF out soon.
Fair. Anyways, so everyone's here is going in either A or S besides Green Goblin, who you just hate, I guess.
I put him in B. I just don't think there's a particular, like, he's always, like, decent. I don't feel like there's been a particular version where it's like, man, I really fucking like Green Goblin. It's always just been like, yeah, it's cool.
Where do you put Venom?
I put him in B.
Oh, you hate Venom. Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why I put him in B.
What's your thoughts on the Flapjack? On my 4 Flapjack characters.
Let's see. I haven't really seen Flapjack.
Yeah, I figured.
Like, I've seen it, but I haven't really seen it.
I figured. I figured these are going to be sent directly to Haven't Seen Heck.
Which I'm sure Also, Flapjack just isn't my kind of show.
You'll never
From what I have
understand
seen, I do
the
know that.
emotional layers of 8-Arm Willie, my favorite character in this show.
Trust me, man. I've heard enough about 8-Arm Willie. I think I'm good.
Yeah. That's a pretty cool image. Jasmine, that's a pretty good image of him.
It is, yeah. Here. Okay, let me get the. I'm just gonna put you in D. Fuck you.
Who do you put in D?
There's also Loki. I don't even know where I'm gonna put Loki. I think the fact that I watched one episode of season 2 and then stopped says a lot, though.
Yeah. Who do you put in D?
Did I put? Did I put anyone in D? Oh, I put Thanos in D.
Okay, that's fine.
He's so boring.
Yeah. So
Loki's in C. I'll be slightly nice.
Loki or Thanos?
Loki's in C.
Epic. You haven't seen Flapjack. So this is Masters of the Universe, which is both He-Man and She-Ra. And I was like, I love Skeletor. He's definitely on the list. Everyone else is just gonna be from the She-Ra show. He-Man's more here just out of principle. I don't really like He-Man as much as everyone else on this list. If I ranked every character on here from favorite to least favorite, he'd probably be at the bottom. But it's just like I can't have just Skeletor and a bunch of She-Ra characters. So I threw He-Man in here.
Yeah. All the She-Ra characters went in S except for the main goblin villain dude who went in A.
That's fine. I like Hordak, but he's definitely the weakest of the 5 I have here. But I still love him. Still love Hordak.
Yeah, Kordak. Yeah. Mega Man, who's an S, and the other. Yeah, Rock. Or she's Roll.
Wily.
Mega Man is Rock.
Yeah.
Dr. Wily.
Yeah. Where do you rank He-Man and Skeletor?
Oh, He-Man, I put him in D. Skeletor, I put him in S.
As deserved. Deserved.
I mean, what the fuck else am I gonna do, you know?
Yeah, no. Fair. What about the Mega Man? Not Mega Mind. You already wrote Mega Man. Where's Mega Mind?
Dude, I love Mega Mind. I love when he's the villain.
Mega Mind, Minion.
I'm not that big a Mega Man.
Wow.
Not that big a Mega Mind fan.
I'm pretty sure he was an S the first time you made this list.
I know. I'm a very fluid human. 70% fluid, really.
I love fluid. I drink it.
You sure do, little buddy.
Yeah. So I'm assuming they're like C or B is what I'm gonna guess for the Mega Mind crew.
I think Roll and Wily, they're both an A.
Oh,
I think they're fun. I like Mega Man.
I meant Mega Mind.
I just like Mega Man's like aesthetic. Mega Mind.
Yeah.
Mega Man isn't. They're in A. The Mega Mind people, they're in. I put them in C.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What about Samus and Ridley?
A.
Epic. So Pete is S tier, right? Like that doesn't.
Of course.
That doesn't warrant discussion, right?
Of course. Also, thank you for putting in Oswald here. That's very kind of you.
You're welcome. I did that for you.
Thank you for just putting all these S tier all these Disney DuckTales characters together. It's really nice that I can just put them all into S.
Yeah.
That much thought.
I was gonna have Huey, Dewey, and Louie
fucking...
separated on the image, but I'm like, you know what? Frick it. I can save time finding 3 different images and just put them all together.
Honestly, you made the wrong choice.
Why? Like, I love Huey, Dewey. Frick Louie, though.
I think it would be funnier.
No,
to track it on that extra bit of. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie, but it's specifically the original show versions of them. And you have to rank each, and then you have to rank the 2017 versions.
Okay,
each.
That's when I include every iteration of every character.
Again, which you should have, coward.
except Webby, because no one cares about original Webby. It's all reboot Webby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait,
You said reboot, but it sounded like ribbit. It was funny.
epic. So is everyone here going in S?
I believe everyone did go in S. Yes.
Yeah. Have you seen Darkwing Duck?
No, but I just ranked Darkwing Duck based on the 2017 show.
That's
But I
fine.
put the girl and the other guy and don't know.
That's fine. They are in 2017, but they're not as important, so it's fine.
I don't remember. I might know the gadget guy if he's whom. If they changed the design a lot, maybe it's the guy I'm thinking of.
That's
But yeah,
Megavolt. In the original, he's voiced by Dan Castaneda. You know better as Homer Simpson.
yes. Actually, he's also the genie in Kingdom Hearts.
I know that. I don't think he's in all of Kingdom Hearts games. I think Jim Mencken might have overtaken him by that time. Anyways, you love Tamatoa, right? You're a big Tamatoa guy, right?
He's in D.
He's in D. Yeah. What about Maui and Moana?
C.
D?
C.
C. Like the ocean. It's fitting.
Exactly.
You haven't seen Mob, which is weird because that feels like a you show.
It really feels like a me show.
We're at 2 hours, by the way.
Yeah. Are you stopping?
I will keep going as long as you want. I'm not the one editing this.
Fucking. Barely me neither. What the fuck?
Yeah, we can stop whenever,
Sorry, I
but
got distracted.
if you're not gonna say stop, we're gonna keep going until the end. Anyways,
There's the part of
Monsters
me
Inc.
that realizes it would be. I realize it would be better. It would probably be just smarter to stop right now. However, it's so much funnier to keep going, so I say keep going.
No one watches us anyways. It doesn't matter.
Then exactly. Monsters Inc. I put most of them in A. I put Roz in C and Boo in C just because Boo doesn't talk.
Because
That
you only
interesting,
putting the
but
woman
she
in
likes
C.
serves her
Very
purpose
interesting,
in the
huh?
story well. Yeah, because I fucking hate women.
Speaking of which, where does Mulan
Got a
go?
problem with that?
Yeah.
She went in A.
Oh. She's the exception.
She's cool.
Anyways, Mushu.
Also an A.
Epic. The Muppets.
Kermit's an S. Most of them are gonna go in A though.
Do you know who Uncle Deadly is?
No.
Everyone who has filled this out, like all the Muppets are in A or S, and Uncle Deadly's just that I haven't seen. Justice for Uncle Deadly.
I'm sorry, man.
He was in the 2011 film, or 2009 film, whatever it was.
Yeah, that movie was a distant memory.
You're a distant memory. Anyways, you haven't seen
I'm gonna be.
so we can skip him. But you've seen My Hero, so
Yeah, I have seen My Hero. I have made that mistake in my life, yes. Actually, I'll put most of these characters in S.
yeah, I
Actually,
had a
I'm
feeling.
gonna put them all in.
I had a feeling at
I
least
like
all
the My
might.
Hero Academia characters.
I know at least
I
all
like My
might would
Hero
probably be
Academia
S.
characters, but I don't like the stories they're in most of the time.
Yeah,
Just how
that's a
repetitive
pretty,
it gets.
That's a pretty universal thought. Whereas, like, I would love this show so much. I would if the writing was good. It's just good characters trapped in bad writing.
Yeah. Also, there's this girl who is from later on in the show who so I put her in don't know because I didn't get to her because I fell off before that.
Great. So I can't wait for A tier Jenny. Haven't seen Vexus.
I'm putting her in B tier actually.
Epic.
I should watch that show.
You should.
This is just reminding me of all the shit I haven't really seen.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it's Pinkie Pie? Really? Actually, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna put her in B.
It's Fluttershy actually.
Oh, then C tier.
What about Discord? I holler at the moon.
Pink, doesn't
summer afternoon Discord? Whatever.
I didn't get that far in the show.
He was like season 2, I believe, was when he was introduced. Discord is. You can thank Death Bath for getting these two on the list. Like they made it acceptable to like My Little Pony again. So
I feel like people are already like okay about.
yeah, I haven't said that in the Steven Universe video.
My Little Pony.
People have calmed down on My Little Pony.
Because it's just like, I don't know. At this point, it's just cringier to be like, what do you mean you're watching My Little Pony? It's just like, I don't know. Let just people watch whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah.
It's a show.
Anyways, Naruto, you haven't seen that. Even Yelling, you haven't seen that.
I read the first volume.
So sorry.
Yeah. So here, I'm actually making a new row for this one, but I'll talk about it later. What the fuck? There. And make it purple. There we go. Where is he? There he is. Alright. Put him in that row. You can just stay in that row. Send him to the top. I'm doing some machinations right now. You don't need to question it.
Yeah, who are you ranking right now? I'm assuming Nightmare Before Christmas.
Currently I'm still on Naruto. I just need to.
You haven't seen
Some
Naruto.
people and don't know. I read the first volume, but I'm putting most of these people and don't know.
It's just not enough.
That is a song.
It is.
Fuck. Unfortunately, Nightmare Before Christmas, I have a bunch of varying opinions, so I have to keep fucking moving the tier lists around. Alright, had to get the S for the fucking dog. Fucking fuck.
Zero.
There's too many fucking characters, my guy. I mean, literally, exactly what I'm doing. And I don't regret my choices. Most of them are in A, though. But the Oogie Boogie's in B.
Cringe, he's my favorite. I don't think you've seen OKKO, right?
Yeah, well, his boss fight sucks, so.
Kingdom Hearts is the only thing he's been in!
I know, but that's like. That's a massive thing that influences my opinion of the show.
Epic. You haven't seen OKKO, right?
I have not, no.
Cringe. But again, saves time.
Yeah, literally.
I think you.
Yeah, One Punch Man.
Yeah, I think you've seen One Punch Man.
What's the green girl's name? Tatsumaki?
Yeah.
Is she one of the porns?
No. Have we gotten to the final one yet? I don't think we have. No, we have not. We have not gotten to the final porns. I did look her up, though. I did Google her, and I didn't get anything, surprisingly.
That is surprising. Unfortunately, I am aware of her fan base, so
yeah,
that influenced my opinions a little. But I'm gonna put most of the Over and Ground Wall characters in S. I'll put Hunter and actually I'll put him in A.
Who's going in A?
Fair. Hunter, the huntsman.
Oh, it's the woodsman.
Woodsman. My bad. Alright, Owl House. Time for just another barrage of S tiers.
Do you see the really interesting picture I picked for Lilith?
Oh yeah, that looks. Oh, the fucking books.
Yeah. I definitely
Oh,
didn't look for this image
I'm on
specifically.
to you, mother.
I definitely did not have hidden means for picking this specific image.
I get it. You want to spread your Lilith's is ace propaganda.
Because it's canon! I only use official images, so
It is.
this is canon.
Seems pretty canon to me. I like peanuts. I'll put these guys in A.
Wait, so did everyone in Owl House go into S?
Except for Belos doing an A.
That's fair. I'm so glad I convinced you of the collector sweep. I know you didn't like collector in the first couple episodes.
Oh, he also went an A. My bad.
Die! What about Pac-Man?
It's just fucking Pac-Man. There's not much to say about Pac-Man.
That's true. Anyways, so where
But I kind of like that about him.
he's simple.
There's something very charming about it just being, oh, it's just fucking Pac-Man.
So where do you put all the Peanuts characters?
Oh, I put them all in A.
That's fair. Captain Hook.
Captain Hook is in A as well.
Epic. The Phineas and Ferb sweep.
Oh yeah, that's probably gonna be another barrage of S's.
Yeah. Can we appreciate how raw my image of Perry is?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It's Perry as like a mobster, and that's epic.
That's another one where I specifically searched up that image. I give my ace character special attention.
All in S. Olimar. I don't know. Olimar's not the most character-y character ever.
Olimar would
like
probably
Pikmin,
rank
though.
low if I ranked every one of these characters. But I like him enough.
Yeah.
Oh god, Pokemon. There's so many Pokemon characters.
I assume you had to go to Wikipedia for Cynthia.
Surprisingly, I that was another one where it slipped my mind, and I didn't actually find anything.
Yeah. Most of these characters are either going to end up in S or just don't know.
Yeah. For Pokemon, you mean?
Yeah.
I should say this.
My Pokemon knowledge
It's spotty. Yeah.
either really likes. Yeah. Like some of these guys look familiar, but I don't really know them that well. So, like I obviously know Cynthia. Oh, I know the one girl's theme. The main. Who's the girl with the red and the blue hair?
Penny.
Penny. She makes me want to play Sword and Shield because her character seems interesting, and also
You
her
should
theme
not
goes
play
so
Sword and Shield for
fucking
Penny.
hard.
You should not play Sword and Shield for Penny. Mostly because she's not in it. She's in the next game. She's in Scarlet Violet.
Oh, I meant Scarlet and Violet. I just said Sword and Shield. But I've been listening to her theme a lot, and it's been fun to listen to. And also, I read the comments, and like people were like, "Man, her story's so interesting." It's like, because I've heard that about Scarlet and Violet, where the story is interesting. So it wouldn't be just for Penny. It's just because the story seems interesting, and the idea of Pokemon having a good story seems compelling because that hasn't happened in like 10 years. So but maybe I don't know. I don't really feel like playing Pokemon ever. But I'll also put her in Don't Know. I just like her theme. Hello?
Epic.
Epic. I'm gonna put most of the actual Pokemon themselves in like B or S. Sorry, Rayquaza is going in B though. I think he's a bit overhyped.
Cringe.
But I just like most of the Pokemon designs. Oh, you got Mimikyu. You got a Quagsire.
Clodsire.
Popeye's cool.
The
Quagsire
Popeye
is
sweep.
cool. He's my dad. Popeye sweep, honestly.
And the Bluto sweep.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, despite all these fucking characters, the D tier list is only like it's not that long. It's like 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. It's like 19 characters right now. Everything else is more than that by a significant amount. Oh, I do like Tiana. I think Tiana might be. I don't know. The movie is fine, but I think like just character wise, I think Tiana might be one of my favorite. Might be my favorite Disney princess. Either that or Mulan. I just think she's cool. I like the more like modern aesthetic of that movie. I should rewatch it. Say words.
Goku. Goku.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Goku. Goku.
Goku.
Goku. Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku.
Goku. Goku. I feel like we just broke temporarily.
Yeah. No one's gotten this far. No one's watching past the FNAF section. It doesn't matter.
Dude, honestly,
we can both drop the
I'm having
hardest
fun.
slurs
That's
known
what's
to man.
important.
No one would care because no one watching this far.
All right, do it.
Goku.
Do it. I'm gonna bleep that
Ghost
in the
Freak!
edit to make it sound like you did say. I'm just gonna bleep that so it sounds like you're saying something really bad.
Me and my friend have this running gag where instead of slurs, we just call each other Ben 10 alien names.
That's really funny.
Just go up to one of your friends and be like, you know what, you're a wild mutt, and just walk away.
Honestly, actually no. DT is too harsh. I'm gonna go for a C.
For who?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what the most like insulting Ben 10 alien name is.
It's definitely either wild mutt or ghost freak.
Ghost Freak's good.
One of my friends like constantly asking me, make a tier list, a video ranking every Ben 10 alien based off how much their name sounds like a slur. So who knows?
You've got. I'm looking at a list of Ben 10 aliens.
No. We're already wasting so much time. We're already 2.5 hours in. Come on, don't waste more time. Just finish the list.
I feel like. Ooh, Blocks could be a fun one.
Come on.
Also Dagon.
Dagon isn't a transformation.
Okay,
it's one of the villains.
I know. But it wasn't very specific about that. Alright, I'm putting Muscle Man in D tier.
Frick, you're really far ahead.
Oh yeah, I've just been kind of cruising.
Yeah. Where do you rank all the regular show characters so far?
Either C or B.
Cringe?
Most of the side characters got B. But Mordecai Rigby got C and Muscleman got D.
Cringe? And I know you haven't seen ReZero. Have you seen Ringo?
I have seen Ringo and I put him in S.
Where do you rank all the Powerpuff Girls characters?
Most of them are in B.
Okay.
And this okay. Putting the Samurai Jack characters in B. Scooby-Doo.
Velma, by the way.
Scroll that back down.
Velma was the final porn character.
Oh. Yeah, not Daphne though. Well, I
I
feel
searched
like there's
Daphne first, got nothing. Searched Velma, like the first row, despite having safe search on. The entire first row was porn.
I feel like there's more porn of Velma than there is of Daphne.
Yeah, yeah. But people try to be like sort of like, oh, they made Daphne the hot one, but I like Velma more. I'm so original. Everyone has that opinion.
It's
Yeah,
true.
it's gotten to the point where they uh there's like this uh robot suit uh like movie where they're all wearing like basically Evangelion suits, and Velma had the exact same body type as Daphne. Like they've decided to stop like making her the nerdy dorky one. She's just the hot one as well, who just happens to wear glasses. No one cares if you like Velma more
Yeah.
than Daphne. Everyone does. You're not original.
If anything, liking Daphne is the more. I mean, it's the more unique option.
Yeah. I think that happens with a lot of things where it's like, uh, oh, everyone likes Christmas. I like Halloween. I'm original. Now everyone likes Halloween more than Christmas. Same with Batman and Superman. Originally it was Blastoise versus Charizard. Then it was, oh, but I actually like Venusaur more than both. And now that's not even an original take. Um, Stuff like that. Where it gets to the point where,
I think my favorite of the first.
say again.
I like Charizard the most.
Yeah, it was like it's always, oh, everyone loves Charizard, but you know what? I'm different. I like Blastoise. Now we got to the point where there's probably more Blastoise fans. You know what? I'm original. I like Venusaur more. Everyone forgets Venusaur. Now Venusaur is way more popular than any starter that isn't one of the original three. So like it's shockingly enough, world kind of a big place. 8 billion people. You were not the only person who likes Velma more than Daphne or Halloween more than Christmas.
Yeah. So while you're on that rant, I put the entirety of the Shovel Knight and Sonic characters into S.
Everyone? I get Shovel Knight, but like
Most of them.
like Vector the Crocodile. That's an S tier for you.
Oh, I'm gonna do that far. I put most of Shrek into S except for Donkey, who's in C.
What about Jack Horner?
Maleficent is an S. Oh, Jack Horn's in D.
B.
Eggman's in S. It's D.
Oh, okay, yeah. Where do you put the Scooby Doo characters?
Oh, S.
I assumed, yeah.
I like them all.
I included the mayor and Pericles. Are you happy for me?
Yes, I like Pericles a lot. I am putting Vector. I'm putting Vector in S. Fuck you.
I feel like you should know this specific image. He's dressed as Columbo in this image.
That's why that. Yeah. I haven't. Is that fan art?
No,
What...
this is from Sonic X.
Oh, Sonic X is the. I haven't seen
The
much
anime.
of it.
Yeah, it's the same one where Eggman and SBO's images come from.
You know what? Weird. I felt like I recognized SBO, but I didn't recognize Vector. Oh yeah, now that I look at it, it's definitely Sonic X. It's very distinctive style.
Yeah, so it's like, come on, if you have to give him S tier for the Columbo outfit.
Yeah, Columbo. Where's Columbo on your list?
I've never seen his movie or whatever he's from. I don't even know. Is he from a movie? Is he from a TV show or something?
He's from a show.
Okay.
It's like a serialized show.
Yeah, I've never seen it. So, I was like, you know what? That's a good image. I'm using Columbo Vector sweep.
All right. We've got the Splatoon character, so it's time to bring the S tier down.
Yeah. You haven't seen Soul Eater. Have you seen Spirited Away?
Yeah, that and Howl's Moving Castle are the two Ghibli movies I've seen.
Okay. Well, Howl was not on here, but Spirited Away, you can rank them.
Yeah, which I did. I put them in. I believe I put the main girl's name is Chihiro, right?
Yes.
All right, she's in C, and Ghostface is in A.
No face.
No face.
Ghostface is.
I almost said Ghost Freak.
Ghost Freak. Hey,
Yeah.
no slurs. You stupid freaking wild mutt.
Man.
Freaking gray
But I
matter.
like saying slurs.
Okay, so Splatoon. Splatoon time. We are so close.
They're
We're
mostly
so...
in S, except for God, who's the girl? Callie? No, not Callie. Pearl?
The order is Callie, Marie, Pearl, Marina, Shiver, Fry, Big Man, DJ
Yeah, Pearl.
Octavio, Mr. Grizz.
Yeah, everyone's an A except for Pearl and DJ Octavio, who are an A.
Wait.
Oh, everyone's an S except for those two,
Epic.
who are an A.
The Mr. Grizz sweep.
Fuck yeah, Mr. Grizz.
He's after DJ
SpongeBob.
Octavio. He's a big bear man.
Yes. I'm putting the SpongeBob characters in S.
All of them?
Yes.
Including Larry the Larry the Lobster sweep?
Yes.
Good.
Spy Family, S.
Yeah, I didn't need to ask about that one. I know all three of them are going to S tier.
Yeah. God, there's so many fucking... Who the fuck is... Oh my god, him? Jesus fucking Christ.
Who's him?
I'm just... the fucking, like, dealer guy from the show.
Hondo. Hondo Naka.
Yeah.
Between
Hondo Naka.
Grievous and Kylo.
Oh my god, S tier is so long.
To be fair, if I made this list, I would have 699 S tiers, and also He-Man.
Yeah.
He-Man really is just out of obligation. I don't like him as much as everyone else on here.
I don't know why you put him here, to be honest.
It's just because, like, it feels weird to be like, oh, Masters of the Universe is one series, so I have to include both She-Ra and He-Man. But I only really like Skeletor, so it's weird to just have only Skeletor. Frick it, He-Man's here too.
Alright, most of the Star Wars characters are going in S, except for Sidious and Jabba, which are going in D.
What about Hondo? Where you putting Hondo?
I don't know, probably like C.
Cringe. Steven Universe. The most varied answers I've gotten, unsurprisingly, have been Steven Universe. For all these characters. They've been in every single tier.
Most of these guys are going to go in S for me. I'm going to be real.
True, bestie. Spittin'.
I think the character out of these that I like the least is Spinel, but I've recently liked her more.
Yeah, I feel like I rubbed off on you because I really love Spinel.
Yeah. Also, I started re-listening to her song a lot, and it's like, oh man, that song's so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Tangled Show, which is my favorite show of all time.
I love the Tangled Show more than most people. So, yeah, there's... Most of these are probably on here because of the show, because I just love that show so much. But obviously I had to go with the movie design, so that's more iconic. And I do love the movie, too. I'm not sure which I love more.
I like the movie more.
Yeah, you can rank them for the movie, don't worry.
I did.
Yeah.
For the ones that are in the movie only.
Yeah. Obviously, Barry and Cassandra are
Rapunzel's an S. Most of them are an A.
Yeah, that's fair. Who's an S? Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Okay. For Ninja Turtles, you can
Actually,
rank
I'll
these
put...
based on whatever version you want. I just need images.
Right. Actually, I'll put the Flynn in S. I'll put Mikey and Raph in A, and Leo and Donatello in S.
I'm guessing that's mostly for Rise, right?
Yes. Shredder can be an A. The Splinter A. I don't give a fuck about Krang.
I realized people don't like Krang. I did not realize that. People just don't like Krang.
he's a good villain of the week.
He's one of the main villains.
Yeah, but I don't feel like he deserves to be. I feel.
You didn't say anything about April, by the way.
I do like what they tried to go for in the movie, though.
Yeah,
The Rise movie.
That's probably my favorite version, but this is definitely the most iconic one, the original.
Actually, because of Rise, I'll put him in. Actually, I'll put him in B.
Let's go. I'm so happy I found this image of April, because I had no idea what to do with her image because she's.
It's all 4.
Yeah, because she's out of all the TMNT characters, she's the one who's the most different between versions. So I'm so glad I could find one that's all 4 of them.
I mean, I feel like her the original version is the most iconic. But
no, undeniably. But the thing is, if you tell me that your favorite TMNT character is any of the other ones, I'd be like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. If you tell me, oh, my favorite TMNT character is April, by me, it's the first thought would be which one, because she is so different between each version.
My first thought would be, what the fuck do you mean your favorite's April? What? I ain't ever heard someone with that opinion.
I have. She's probably the most popular character that isn't a turtle or shredder.
Yeah, because she's the only character that isn't a turtle or shredder.
Splinter, Krang, Leatherhead,
Splinter.
Mondo Gecko, Bebop, Rocksteady, Rat King, Baxter
those are just
Stockman,
villains.
Baron Jackson.
Why'd you take Jerry from the movie?
Because it's funny!
Is it?
I don't know. I just needed a picture of Jerry. I found this one. I was like, hey, that's a good picture of Jerry. So I picked this picture of Jerry.
It's fascinating.
The Toy Story sweep?
Toy Story sweep. Most of them are an A. I would honestly probably have it a bit more varied, but they're all mostly A, and also I don't feel like traversing between tiers that much. So they're mostly just going in A.
Yeah. You see the end. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're almost there. We only have like 3 franchises left.
Fuck. And it's Undertale and Deltarune too, so that just means I can go straight for S and just focus on that.
Yeah. Is there anyone who isn't who's like an A tier in Undertale for you? Out of these.
Honest to God, even if you put literally every single character in Undertale, there's a chance I would put... Okay, every named character would probably go in S.
I mean,
and that includes like the fucking like shopkeepers.
I did put like all the main characters besides like Elfie's a monster kid.
And even then, I would probably put both of those characters on S. I like Monster Kid and Alphys. Glad we got some Asgore rep. We got some. You do seem like the kind of person to really like Napstablook. Susie.
There was a time when he was my favorite character from the series. It's been overtaken by Papyrus, but I still really love Napstablook.
Yeah, Papyrus makes sense. You also seem like the kind of person to really like Ralsei.
Yeah. There's also a time where he was my favorite Undertale character. Undertale Deltarune.
Yeah. My favorite Deltarune character is Susie, and your favorite is Ralsei. I feel like that fits.
Yeah. Someone should... Hey, if you've made it this far, you're legally required to draw us as Susie and Ralsei. Have fun.
The only person who's gonna get this far is me, and I'm not that good at drawing.
Yeah. You didn't mention, where do you
We're just gonna have to beg Corn for it. Oh, I put him in Don't Know.
Oh, okay.
I was either gonna be honest and put him in Don't Know or put him in S. But I feel like S is too large that you wouldn't even notice him, so it's like it's not even worth doing the bit.
Yeah. Chameleon's there just for like I want to really wake people up who are like, hey, final stretch, pay attention, tough puppies on here. That was just a pure joke of Chameleon.
I thought, don't you genuinely like him though?
I love him. I love him. But unlike like a lot of the other meme characters on here, like Pete or Adam Willie, where it's like there's genuine appreciation behind the memes. This is just a meme. But the meme makes me love
I
him.
put Wander in S. I put all the Up characters in A. I put most of the Wander characters in A. I put Wreck-It Ralph characters in A. I put Doc Ock and the girl in A. The Xenoblade 3 Nina, whatever the fuck.
Senna.
And Senna, so close. And Wander is an S.
You said Wander 3 times. You went from S to A to S.
No, he's always been an S. I probably just said Wander over Yonder characters.
Yeah. What about Wally? You skipped Wally entirely.
Oh, I put him in A.
Have you been recording this, by the way? Like, have we seen your screen for any of this?
Yeah, I'll have to show my screen.
Yeah. Have you been showing your screen for this entire time, or is it just been? Is this gonna be the? Just gonna be...
Oh, I always record sharing my screen. I just I don't show it usually.
Oh,
but it's just because of
okay,
OBS.
I do feel like
just
this is kind of one of those times where you need This is kind of one of those times. Okay, let's see this giant list. Okay. Oh, there's something at the top. Who's at the top? Who's at the top? Okay.
Oh.
I hate you.
I need to actually fix the tier list.
Yeah,
it
all goes
fucked.
Etho to C to B to haven't seen to A to S to D.
Also, I need to put Wally in S.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's how tier lists work.
Also put Eve in S. I'll put him in S. I like Felix. I like Up. I don't actually like the dog that much. I'll put the dog down.
What? No. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just been like, yeah, everyone from Owl House is in S besides Bellows. That's cool. Please keep Collector in S. I shouldn't have said anything. But my dumb, stupid mouth had to open up.
B, C. No, I mean, I like Collector. I feel like if he got more screen time, I probably would have had him higher.
Collector was definitely one of the biggest victims of the cut of the season 3 cut.
Oh, absolutely. So D.
You just sound so tired. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I'm just focused right now. So we have S. We have B. Shit. Okay. S. Okay. We have S, A, B, C, D. Don't know. And then Etho. I don't even know if you get that joke.
I do, because when we did the Tumblr section tier list, I was like, oh, this is Kakashi. And you just scream at the top of your lungs, Etho!
It's Etho Minecraft, dude. He's iconic.
I am sorry for making you do this. I hope you forgive me.
Here, let's see. We have gone to 2
2 hours, 38 minutes.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
We will never do this again. I am sorry. Please send me your like fixed list. And now I want you to do this again, but you rank every individual tier.
Oh, that's just the fucked up version again. Okay. I think this will be the most modern version, right? Yes.
I am sorry. Please forgive me for these.
I mean, no, but
say again.
No, but oh
no, don't forget, because I kept saying, okay, we can stop whenever you want. We can stop whenever you want. No, let's keep going. This is your fault. You did this.
Oh.
Anyways,
that's true.
Thank you guys for watching this video. No one made it this far. You all dipped after the FNAF conversation. Have a good day, everyone. We're ending this now because I know if we don't end it immediately, we will go on some tangent. So, bye, everyone.
I could talk more about FNAF.
No! Bye! Done! Stop!